Hello everybody, how's it going? BigLT here.
I'm Scotty, you're not.
Welcome back to another food review. And we are doing Old Dutch ketchup flavored Ripples potato chips. These are not Ruffles, those are made by Lay's. I love ketchup. Ketchup's good.
Ketchup.
Jeez, I don't know what went in my nose, but it was strong.
Ketchup.
Here. How are these compared to Ruffles? Let's find out. I think Lay's also did something similar to this. I can't remember. Doritos did. They have that tangy ketchup one.
The best ketchup.
That's
Definitely not the best ketchup one I've ever had.
That's a good ketchup. I mean, it's different, but it's good.
Well, it's a fine.
Huh?
It's a fine.
But yeah, you can definitely taste what I would believe is tomato powder. That's what's supposed to be the ketchup.
Well, tomato powder.
Yeah.
Corn. Maltodextrin. There's none in there. Let's look here.
But yeah, the Pringles.
Maltodextrin, corn. There we go. Good old monosodium glutamate. In the Pringles that we just did. But not in that one.
Oh, not this one?
No.
Even though I got a low battery, kind of low battery right now. How about a quick update on that's coming up right now in our lives? Like future events coming up.
I don't know.
You don't know? Anything with your son or?
It is, but I don't want to talk about that.
You were telling me something was coming up.
Yeah, but I don't want that to be on.
Oh, okay. Okay. What about at work?
Not much at work. I can tell you a story that something happened to my son that it happened over the weekend. So,
actually, how about this? How about, so even though it's already passed, 4th of July, what'd you do?
Well, yeah, we went down to the band show. We had fried foods, but like, I don't know, my stomach was off because I got drunk on Thursday, and then.
And you did it you got drunk without the Groby?
Always, apparently. He's never here!
They kind of stopped communicating with me for some reason. I don't know why.
Anyway, and so we had the fried food. So, this happened on, we got all that rain.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't go to the fireworks on July 4th because I had to work on that Saturday the 5th. So...
But you said you were there, though.
We went down to the band shell during the day for lunch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then, so it was just my mom, my son, and the dog. Went down there because my stepdad also had to work. So, did a ghost just open that door?
No, someone's coming out with a bike.
Just open this up. Anyway, so, he likes to sleep in his underwear, so he'll throw his clothes on the floor and jump in bed. Whatever.
Okay.
And so when it rains, though, we're in the basement. When it rains, it floods a little bit in the basement. So I went to work and it was fine. I picked up my clothes, put them on, and went to work. But I came back and I woke him up, and it had rained. It had like really rained, like pouring down rain.
Mm-hmm.
The floor got wet. His clothes were soaked. So, but they already smelled like bug spray, so he was gonna change them anyway. But he was just going like this, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. I have to change them. And then the poor guy, he's growing too fast. Almost none of his pants and shorts fit. And I'm like, what? I'm like, well, that's what happens when you have a big butt. And he kind of just looked at me. I'm like, I know I should talk, right? It's hereditary, apparently. So we had to buy him some new shorts and new pants.
Wait a minute. For me, what I did on the 4th, I didn't walk. I biked out here, actually, at a Walmart in Hy-Vee, because I was going to see my grandma on Monday, and I told the story about why I went with my grandma to Rochester from a doc's appointment and all that. But to surprise my grandma, what I did was when I went to Hy-Vee, I got my grandma a pound and a half of some.
Keep talking. Get music.
Hang on, we'll be right back.
There's music playing. We don't want to copyright stuff.
Well, me personally, yeah, but anyway. So,
I care too.
I know, but anyway, so I got my grandma a pound and a half of summer sausage at the deli counter, which cost me like $11, which I didn't care. I also got my grandma a thing of Colby Jack cheese because she likes Colby Jack.
I remember that.
Yep. And a loaf of bread. So I got that for her. Well, for me personally, while I was out and about at the same time, when I went to Walmart, I got myself a carrying case for my Switch 2. So it's got Mario Kart World on it. So it's kind of cool. Just debating on if I want to get the game yet or not. So I haven't decided. So I did that at Walmart, but while I was also at Hy-Vee, I got myself 2 things of butterfly pork chops from the meat counter. And because they had fuel saver on it, it was like, if you buy 2, you know, it's $5, but you get like 6 cents on fuel saver.
I had pork chops last night.
I'm gonna have pork chop today.
The cut one.
Oh, these things are like that.
Mine were like this. They were thick cut. There's 3 of them in there.
Well, like I said, mine's butterflied, so
Yeah.
it's.
And then I also had to be like to have stuffing with it. So I had stuffing with it, pork stuffing. It's good.
And I guess something that's coming up for me as a future event. This is going to be like in August, so it's like near the end of the first full week in August. I'm going to go with my grandma to her place for a night, which will be Friday into Saturday. And then Saturday morning, she's going to take me to my dad's place for sweet corn days. And then my dad will take me back home on Sunday. I've only told my grandma this so far. I haven't told my dad yet. So I haven't really got a hold of him yet. But I should soon. But yeah, I'm going to be going to sweet corn days. My hometown, as I like to call it, it's my hometown because that's the place I've known first as home, memory-wise. My grandma would say, "No, you lived here before you moved there." It's like, well, I wouldn't know. So I was way too young to know that. So I always assumed Lime Springs would have been my hometown. So yeah, and the last time I went there, I got this like little like kitchen towel looking thing. It's like a Halloween looking thing. I got it for Parker, and when I told her about it, she was very happy that she was getting it, so because she liked it. So yeah, that's a future thing coming up for me right now for the summer. Actually, another thing that's coming up, and this is near the end of August, I'm going to check out that art festival that's going to happen. If you've seen the advertisements around town, you know what I'm talking about. It's like the 26th and the 27th, I think it is. But anyway, this in case my battery doesn't die on me, let's go ahead and give the rating. What do you get this?
5.
I'm giving it a 9.
You liked it better than I did.
I was going to say 9.5, but I think 9 is fair.
Yeah.
So 9 out of 10. I love it. For you, and I'm sorry for stealing this from you, but middle of the road for you, right?
Yeah.
I know you don't like it when I steal your stuff, but it's like, hey, you already stole my rating. I can at least say something about your rating every now and then if I have to. If I just reference it, I'm not going to try to use it for my own use. Oh, you don't care now. Back when I was doing it, you were having a fit about it.
You don't want me to throw a fit, so I'm not going to. How dare you! How dare you, sir! Take my rating! No, bad.
You started it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this food review. Of course, I've been BigLT.
I'm Scotty, you're not.
We'll see you guys next time for another food review. You have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.